Tonight, a reversal following backlash from the community. An Episcopal church in Carle Place may reopen after its doors were shut just last month. News 12's Kevin Vesey joins us live in Carle Place. Kevin, this comes just a few days before Easter Sunday.
Yeah, that's right, Mackenzie. And a lot of parishioners here were hoping this church would stay open for Easter, but the diocese decided to close it. But now this quick reversal is really taking a lot of them by surprise. You know, this is probably the first time in nearly 100 years that this church has been empty on Good Friday. That's because almost 3 weeks ago, the Episcopal Diocese of Long Island decided to shut it down. But now it's that very same diocese that could change course on that controversial decision.
Very sad. I'm not going to church right now.
For the first time in her life, Marge Kogler is not attending Mass at St. Mary's Episcopal Church in Carle Place. The 1920s house of worship was closed by the Episcopal Diocese of Long Island due to low attendance. Though many parishioners believe Diocese leadership were actually trying to cash in on the church's $1 million endowment and high property value.
Why he had to close the church? We have a priest. He's still paying him. So why couldn't we have services?
But now it appears those services could come back. A diocese spokesperson says Bishop Lawrence Provenzano plans to reopen the church in about a year. The bishop, writing in an email to a parishioner, St. Mary's won't stay closed. In time, a new mission plan will be created, and there will be a restart of a parish with a ministry to the people of God. It won't be what it used to be. It will be what God intends. But former parishioners are skeptical, and some say they won't come back, even if the church reopens.
He says he's going to bring the church back in a year. I don't think that will ever happen, but he's saying that to appease people.
I just don't honestly know what I would do. You know, I really think I would come here to see what things were like.
Okay, so Kevin, you previously reported 2 other churches were closing along with St. Mary's. So what's happening to those churches?
So yeah, Mackenzie, those 2 churches are in Mastic Beach and Valley Stream. So the church in Mastic Beach will reopen with a plan to include the native population that occupied the land, and the church in Valley Stream will reopen, but it will be moved to a different location within that community. Mackenzie?